It was a beautiful spring a couple of years ago when Brian Barks found herself in the depths of despair. You actually envisioned how it would feel to pick up a gun.
Yes, I think that's when you kind of know that things are getting a little out of hand, a little out of control.
Barks, who is bipolar, has been one of the fiercest advocates for a law that would allow people to put themselves on a state health department list that would keep licensed firearms dealers from selling them a gun.
To make decisions about their own access to guns when they're not actively suicidal.
Donna's Law, named after a New Orleans woman who committed suicide with a firearm, has gone nowhere in Congress. But Virginia, Washington, and Utah have passed it, and now Maryland is halfway there.
We do this with problem gamblers in Maryland. If you think you're a problem gambler, you can sign yourself up to stop yourself from being able to enter casinos.
Researchers say roughly 3 out of every 5 gun deaths in America are suicides. That's about 25,000 firearm suicides every year. And research suggests 95% of people who try to kill themselves with a gun succeed. They do not get a second chance.
When I'm thinking clearly, I'm really scared and, sometimes horrified at what the dark part of my mind thinks of.
Supporters expect a couple of dozen people a year would voluntarily put themselves on a do not sell list. It would be a crime to fraudulently put someone else on the list. And after a 3-week waiting period, you could get yourself off.
By the time the 21 days pass, they may not be feeling that suicidal anymore.
Donna's Law passed the Maryland House with an overwhelming supermajority on Tuesday. If the Senate and the governor go along, you should be able to sign up confidentially online by the end of the year. In Bethesda, Bruce LaShan, WUSA 9.